Have you ever felt that revealing exactly how much money you have in your account would be like handing over the key to your freedom to someone else? Or perhaps you have that secret reserve that no one knows exists, not even those who share your life with you. If you've lied about the price of a purchase, hidden a salary increase, or feel an almost vital need to keep your finances under lock and key, you're not just being cautious. You're part of the group of people who practice financial secrecy. For you, money isn't just a means of exchange, it's your last bastion of autonomy. Today, we'll delve into the psychology of those who play games when it comes to money and understand why, to your brain, transparency seems like a threat to your survival. The root of financial secrecy is rarely malice or a desire to deceive. Most often, hiding money is a defense mechanism built on the fear of control. If you grew up in an environment where money was used as a leash, or where whoever had the resources dictated all the rules and humiliated others, your mind ingrained a clear lesson. Whoever knows how much you have knows how to dominate you. To escape this, you created your own safe space. Hidden money becomes insurance against vulnerability. It's the guarantee that, if everything goes wrong or if someone tries to control you, you have an escape route. The secret in this case is not about the amount itself, but about the power to say no without needing to give explanations. In the context of relationships, this becomes even more profound. Many people hide expenses or savings from their partners not because they don't love them, but because they fear judgment or the invasion of their individuality. There's a feeling that if the other person knows exactly what I earn and how I spend it, I will lose my identity and become half of a couple instead of a whole individual. The problem is that secrecy creates a silent abyss. Every time you hide a receipt or lie about the value of an investment, you lay a brick in a wall that separates you from the person you chose to be by your side. Money ceases to be a tool for mutual construction and becomes a weapon of self-defense. Furthermore, financial secrecy can be a response to traumas of deprivation. Those who have experienced extreme hardship or seen their family lose everything develop a need to have a stockpile that no one can touch. It's like the instinct of an animal that hides food for the winter. Having this hidden value calms the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for fear. The thought is, if the world collapses and no one helps me, this secret will save me. The great burden here is the loneliness of this choice. Living with a secret reserve means you can never fully relax, as you must always be vigilant to ensure your hiding place is not discovered. You end up living a double life, where peace depends on maintaining a lie. There's also the case of those who hide money out of shame, whether from excess or lack thereof. Some people hide how much they earn to avoid being judged as greedy or to prevent relatives from asking for loans they don't want to give. Others hide debts for fear of appearing incompetent. In both cases, money becomes a burden. The energy spent maintaining the facade is immense. You stop enjoying what you've achieved, or stop asking for help to solve a problem because the secret has become bigger than reality. Money, which should be a facilitator of life, becomes your biggest state secret, generating constant stress of being unmasked at any moment. What psychology shows us is that financial secrecy is a symptom of a lack of trust, not just in others, but in your own ability to set boundaries. When you feel you need to hide something to maintain your autonomy, it's because deep down, you believe you wouldn't be able to maintain that autonomy if you told the truth. You fear that by being transparent, others will start deciding for you. But true autonomy doesn't come from what you hide, but from your ability to say, this money is mine, I decided to keep it, and this limit is non-negotiable. The freedom you seek in secrecy is a fragile freedom that can be destroyed by a simple notification on your phone that you forgot to delete. To change this dynamic, it's necessary to understand that money doesn't have to be your only shield against the world. Real autonomy comes from clarity and positioning. If you feel you need to hide money to feel secure, perhaps the problem isn't the bank, but the boundaries you're failing to set in your relationships. Bringing money into the light is a way to regain control of your narrative. It's about stopping acting like a child hiding candy and starting to act like an adult who owns their own choices and doesn't owe explanations about their need for security to anyone who doesn't have the right to know. Financial secrecy is a solitary prison with golden walls. You're safe inside, but you're alone. Breaking this pattern requires courage to face the fear of judgment and the courage to be seen. If this topic made you think about the locked drawers of your financial life, subscribe to the channel. Here we talk about what's behind the numbers, delving into what nobody wants to admit out loud. Comment below, have you ever felt the need to hide a purchase or an amount to avoid conflict or to feel safe? Let's discuss how these secrets shape our lives. And if you feel your relationship with money is based on this need for validation we talked about earlier, the video next to this will help you connect the dots. Click on it and let's continue unraveling your mind right now.